Yamamoto.
Evening on Facebook and YouTube. This is Big Time Shimmy doing 2020 Onyx Vintage Baseball Random Player Break number 2. We did the random player break number 1 yesterday. I do have RK Collectibles in the background doing his break. If it's too loud, let me know. For the people on YouTube, what do you call it? I do have chat, so feel free to type anything if you want. Let me bring up the chat before I forget. There we go. Now let me tag everyone in the break before I forget. Aaron, Craig, and Richard, good evening, guys.
I think Mason Martin does pretty well on that, Steve. Eloy Jimenez, Matt Theis. Mr. Braga, did you want to open something later?
Alright, everyone is tagged.
Silver foil, and then the variation is J.D. Martinez.
Alright, so where were we? There's Matt, Josh, Billy, good evening, guys. Sorry if the my randomizer did not treat you all well. The list is on the board, but here it is, printed. I'm going to try the autofocus on tonight. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let me unbox this wonderful case. There's going to be boxes flying everywhere. Matt Whitesell, Chris, hello, guys.
I like Steve leaving, coming back anyway, because then he always has one of those people with his hands like he did in December. Hi, my name is...
Let me see if this... crap. Kinda. Almost got it all.
Did he say Robin Young's name right, though, Gary? Because he can't say that name.
There.
I watched 82 Brewers Cardinals the other night, Gary. I got everybody on the Brewers team that year with the same player.
6, 12, 18, 24.
I mean, it really
there we go.
A bashing softball type team. John Gray.
There are the boxes. Let me just line them in the back like this.
Babe Ruth insert. Anthony Rizzo. I forgot about Cecil Cooper. He had a nice big movie swing too.
Aaron, good evening. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to open 6 boxes, go through them, and then we'll just go and keep going. Good luck, everyone. Thanks again for the fill.
Mention it, Chad.
Pack 1. Let me move this down a little more.
He's got a gold foil for the Astros as a rookie. Pitcher, Jose Urquidy. Long rookie too. What did I say? Urquidy?
And like last night, there should be one graded rookie redemption card out of these packs or boxes. That'll be random off to somebody in this break. And I did not mention this, but for all the people that were in break number 1 and 2 of this stuff, I will be doing a giveaway probably this weekend. Do some break credit giveaway this weekend. Okay. Without further ado, let's get going. We are going to start off with base of Julio Rodriguez, Mackenzie Gore. Our first auto of the break. Not a bad one. How about that? Wander Franco.
Not a rookie though. And I got a commemorative card of Brendan.
Aaron. Wander Franco. Blue ink autograph. And this focus. For Aaron. Congrats. And right behind him is a Greg Jones green ink autograph. Also been for Tampa Bay, but this one will go to Steve DeLeon. Greg Jones. Greens are number 2 or 50, supposedly.
I got 4 packs left.
Congrats, Steve. This focus isn't working for me. Hold on. Let me adjust this focus.
It's going to go through neighbor's mailbox and looking for checks after this break.
Alright. Pack 2.
Gavin Lux rookie. I think that's a federal offense, Steve.
Alright, we got Wildered Patino.
Oh,
these are stuck together. Wow. They didn't let the ink dry off this back card, so there's a little ink on there of Richard Garardo. And of course, it's stuck to the next card. Robert Pauson, or Pauson. These cards are all stuck together, guys, just letting you know. Robert Pauson, blue ink auto, is also stuck to Bobby Witt Jr., green ink auto. So you got some ink up here, just letting you know. Bobby Witt Jr. went to Adam Paccia. And Robert Pauson is Josh. A little more on the
You know that Steve would be buying boxes of cards from prison still.
Pack 3. Good quality control there. Whoever makes Onyx. George Valera. Hopefully that was the only pack that sticks like that. Ronnie Quintero. Ronnie Mauricio. Blue ink auto. That's for Scott. And Drew Waters. Insert auto. Drew Waters went to Billy. And Ronnie Mauricio went to Scott.
Defensive war for the top 3 guys in my head. Jordan Alvarez, insert. Matt.
Next pack.
Silver foil. And a black parallel.
Ichiro base. Alec Manoah base. Edward Cabrera, blue ink auto for Miami. And Julio Rodriguez, green ink autograph. Not numbered, but Julio goes to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron.
My last pack.
Got a Wander and a Julio. And Edward Cabrera went to Adam.
Got a home run challenge of Reese Hopkins from Phillies. And then foil, gold foil. Last one is Miles Michaelos.
Ah, there's a redemption.
Cardinals.
Good luck on the redemption.
Jordan Alvarez, decade next.
Alright, so this is the Vintage Premium. The stock is a little thicker on these cards. Ronnie Quintero,
Forget it. Don't go anywhere.
Gene Casanova,
Anything in silver packs?
Navoli Marte for the Seattle Mariners,
Every single
Craig
case
Wagner,
has gone up in price the last 2 weeks.
and
Almost
and
everything.
what is
These cases
this?
have gone up a little bit.
A Luis Rodriguez
Not
trading
super
card.
badly,
Hey, it's a
but
redemption.
a little bit.
Who would have thunk
Paul
it?
Goldschmidt?
So you got to mail this card in, even though the code is up there. Luis Rodriguez is Chad Rhodes. You didn't go hitless, Chad. You got a redemption card of Luis Rodriguez. And Navoli Marte for Craig. I've never seen a... I thought the redemption was only for that
Max Kepler?
graded rookie. Anyhow.
Kepler, Bellinger, and Goldschmidt.
Let me sleeve these
Alright, now for the
premium
6 silver
cards
packs.
up.
These silver packs in Series 1 this year go really well on eBay. Much better than normal silver packs. Just like
Alright.
the rookie group, I guess, but...
Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers and Chad Rhodes.
Pete Alonso.
So Luis Rodriguez is a redemption. Mason Martin base, Christian Robinson base, Willard Patino autograph. That's for Yohei. And Bobby Witt Jr. blue ink autograph. That's for Adam. And Willard Patino for Yohei. Perfect timing, Yohei. Congrats. Alright, now 6 boxes. Let's go to the next 6 boxes. Since I have Yohei in the background here, I believe he said that he's doing his Onyx break tomorrow. So I'm hoping and curious to see if he'll follow this player format or if he has his own style he wants to do. That's actually our second Bobby Witt there, Yohei. This is just the warm-up, I guess, to see Bobby Witt Jr. autos until the real Bowman comes out, 2020. So I believe Bobby Witt Jr. will be one of the good rookies to shoot for in that one, because they left him at a draft last year. Alright, next 6 boxes are open. Here we go. George Valera, Luis Rodriguez, Ronnie Quintero. This is the guy that had the green ink auto yesterday, and the signature was completely different. And behind Ronnie is a red ink auto of Mackenzie Gore. Red ink autos are the 25, even though they're not numbered.
All right, let me recap.
And Mackenzie Gore tonight went to Josh.
For the recap.
And Ronnie Quintero is Richard. Congrats. Next pack. Alexander Canario, Gleyber Torres, and an Alexander Canario autograph. And behind Alexander is a blue ink of Mackenzie Gore.
Dress was numbered
Mackenzie Gore goes to Josh.
77 of 149.
And the Alexander Canario goes to Josh
We got
Plemons.
Albert Pujols, number to 149. Anthony Rizzo.
I got two Joshes. So the Mackenzie Gore goes to Josh Walter, and this one goes to Josh Plemons.
And Brendan McKay.
Next, base card of Julio Rodriguez,
What'd you have? You had the Dodgers.
Nate
They didn't
Pearson,
do that bad.
our auto. Hey, how about another?
Too much.
Alexander Canario. And Orvis Martinez.
Probably won't take long just to
Orvis Martinez. That's Josh Plemons. And Canario goes also to Josh Plemons.
So the blue parallel,
All
we
right.
got Pete Alonso insert blue. And that, Ryan Stamper.
Ronald Acuna Jr. base.
I think this Bob Gibson is
Orvis
hard
Martinez.
to tell.
Greg Jones Jr. blue ink. And behind him is
All right, some more
a
parallels
George
here.
Valera black ink. It's going to be numbered 1 of 5.
Parallels for the break, some gold rainbow.
George Valera black ink auto 1 of 5. George goes to Billy.
Dwight Smith Jr. and C.J. Crone. Nice Matt Chapman for Oakland. That's a,
And Greg Jones Jr. goes to
Miguel Cabrera,
Steve De Leon.
parallel, 66 of 69. Nice card for you, Doug. Looks like you have one.
You got yourself 2 Greg Jones autos, Mr. De Leon.
Brock Burke autograph.
All right, Edward Cabrera,
199.
Taylor Trammell.
Jason also hit early on.
How about our third, Alexander Canario?
Auto, game used memorabilia,
And
number 2 of 25.
this time it is a green ink autograph of Drew Waters.
So Billy, next card for you, Jeff.
Green ink auto of Drew Waters.
Texas, Jake Fraley. Number to 25.
And our
also.
third, Alexander Canario.
Silver pack parallel, Garcia for the Cubs to 99.
Drew Waters went to Billy, and Canario goes to Josh P.
Connie Gold, 3 of 50.
There's our redemption.
Relic cards, Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, you could say so, Yohei.
When was that?
I think we hit 3 or 4 of him yesterday.
Jersey of Tony Gwynn.
All right, we got Ronnie
Black
Mauricio,
parallels that I think-
Richard Gallardo.
Oh, no, these are the cards that I
Bottom
have.
is
Sorted in.
not
Other
good.
cards, we got some black parallels of Hopkins.
Hey, how about a Richard Gallardo
60 to Trout.
autograph?
The
That
black
goes to
numbered
Sean.
15 of
And
59 of Eric Betty.
Here is our redemption,
Rainbow
our
of
case
Jose
hit.
Urquidy.
Congratulations, you are eligible to receive
Autograph of Dustin May.
an 81 Topps PSA graded
Jordan
Tim
Yamamoto.
Raines rookie card.
He's going to be good this year because he's on my fantasy team. And I don't.
Tim Raines 81 Topps rookie graded. I think it's
Thanks,
rookie.
everybody. We'll do one more break tomorrow night, and that'll be it for a few days.
But yeah, we will be randoming this off to somebody in the
We're going
break.
to do a case of that stuff that Jim's been doing. There'll be 32 spots
32.
in that. There's 32 or 35.
35.
32 or 35
Ryan, 35.
people in the break, players in the break. It's kind of a fun break, and it's not very expensive.
All right, there you
So
are.
we'll do that tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. It's Onyx Vintage is what it's called.
We'll do the next
Have a
6.
good night.
I guess I can turn him off now. He's done with his break. Who has Richard? So Sean, if you're watching that base card of Richard Gallardo, I don't know if you see it, but there's a roller line right down the card along with the chipping at the bottom of the card. Luckily it's not the auto, but just wanted to point it out to you. I mean, they made it smart. They showed the code, yes, but you physically need the card with it. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Are they that cheap that they can't put some type of seal on it so you can't see it? Alright, here are the next 6. Here we go. Yeah, it's a send-in. Here, I'll show you. The back here, here's the address you have to mail it into in order to get your card. Alright, here we go. Ronnie Mauricio, Richard Gerardo, Wilderd Patino, Blue Ink Auto, and a Orvis Martinez Blue Ink Auto. Orvis is Josh Clemens, and Wilderd Patino is you, Yohei. Very traditional. It reminds me of, I think Leaf does that the same way. You have to send in the card, even though they have a scratch-off code on theirs. Kyle B, what's going on? Alright, Navoli Marte base. Another Richard Gallardo. And Robert Passan Blue Ink Auto. And hey, why not? Wander Franco Green Ink Autograph for Tampa Bay. That's for you, Aaron. Green inks, again, are print run of 50. And Robert Hassan is for you, Josh Clemens. Wander, wander, wander. Wander, wander, wander. Edward Cabrera. Christian Robinson. Why not? How about another? Robert Passan. And a Marco Luciano for the San Francisco Giants. That's for you, Aaron. Marco Luciano. I think this is our third Robert Passan. Moving right along. Exactly, Yohei. Well, seeing, I don't know if it has anything to do with it. Onyx is in Orlando, Florida. I don't know, close to the Rays? Maybe? That has something to do with it? Who knows? Lionel Valera. Luis Rodriguez. Jesus Christ. Hey, how about 3 boxes in a row? Robert Pusan. And right behind that is a Blue Ink Bobby Witt Jr. I like the repeats, but let's make them bigger names. Bigger, bigger. I mean, who knows? This Robert guy might be good too. I don't know. And Bobby, yeah. At least they got the big names. I mean, Nolan Ryan base, Marco Luciano, Alexander Canario, our 4th one, and green ink autograph of Alek Manoah. That went to Matt Weitzel on Alek Manoah. And Canario is Josh Clemens. Box, whatever the heck this is. 17, I think. Luis Patino. Alec Manoa. Wilderd Patino. And green ink autograph of Ronnie Mauricio. Mets Scott. Green ink auto of Ronnie Mauricio. And Wilderd Patino for Yohei. You know what I don't see with this stuff? Vet autos. I've yet to see a veteran auto. Supposedly they're in this product, but I've yet to see a vet auto. This is our second case. I hear you, Matt. It's odd. Hey, Josh. How are you? Now, Josh did take a lot of spots, though. I'll give him that. All right, here we go. Here we go. The last 6 boxes. Good luck. Ichiro base. Martinez. Richard Gallardo. Green, blue ink. And for San Diego, Taylor Trammell, green ink auto. That's Billy. Taylor Trammell. And Richard Gallardo is for Sean. All right, here we go. Julio Rodriguez, Ronnie Quintero. Whew! Wow. How about a Wander Franco, blue ink this time? Go Wander. And right behind that is a red ink auto of Richard Gallardo. That's for Sean. And Wander is for Aaron. Wander. Patino, Mackenzie Gore. How about our 5th one? Robert Pausan, number 5. For you, Josh. And Marco Luciano, red ink auto. Who had Marco again? That's Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Marco Luciano, red ink auto. I wish they would number them. Moving right along. Navoli Marte base. Richard Gallardo base. And George Valera, blue ink auto. And then Gene Casanova, red ink auto for Texas. But it is going to Chris Seabell, red ink auto, Gene Casanova. And George goes to Billy. All right, Patino and Quintero. Richard Gallardo, Blue Ink Auto, and Alek Manoah, Blue Ink Auto. That's for Matt. This is for Sean. All right, here we go. Last box, hit, whatever you want to call it. Lionel Valera, Luis Rodriguez, and Edward Cabrera, Blue Ink Auto, and a Joey Bart, Blue Ink Auto. Joey Bart went to Josh Clemens, and Edward Cabrera is Adam. Cool. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm going to random this off first, and then we'll get into the recap. So, before we start, there's 2 dice. Let's roll some dice. 7 times, 6 and a 1. So we'll go 7 times on this random. Let me set that up. Give me 1 sec. There's the list. That's the list I'm going to use. There it is. Paste it in. 35 entries. Richard with Lux down to Sean with Richard Gallardo. We're going 7 times. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7th and final. Matt Weitzel with the Christian Robinson spot will get the Tim Raines 1981 Topps PSA graded card. Let me copy this in to the main thread of the break. Alright. That's that. We'll go back. Where's my mouse? There we go. Alright, so that will go to Matt Weitzel, and let's get into the recap. Where's the chat? There it is. Hey, thanks, Yohei. Alright, here we go. We got Edward Cabrera. These are Blue Ink Autos. Print run of 200. Joey Bart, Richard Gallardo, Alek Manoah, George Valera, Robert Poussin, Richard Gallardo, Wilder Patino, Robert Poussin, Bobby Witt Jr., Robert Poussin, Wilder Patino. Orvis Martinez, Richard Guardo, Greg Jones Jr., Orvis Martinez, Alexander Canario, once, twice, 3 times. Hey, how about a 4th? Mackenzie Gore, Ronnie Quintero, Wilderd Patino, Bobby Witt Jr., Navoli Marte, Edward Cabrera, Ronnie Mauricio, Robert Pausan, Wander Franco times 2 blue ink autos. We also had 1 redemption for, I'll even cover it up like it matters. You need to physically mail this card in. Luis Rodriguez. Then we had 2 insert blue ink autos of Marco Luciano and Drew Waters. So those were the blue ink autos. Moving on to the greens. Greens are print run of 50. Got Taylor Trammell, Ronnie Mauricio, Alec Manoa, Wander Franco, Greg Jones Jr., and Bobby Witt Jr. Inserts, we had Drew Waters and Julio Rodriguez. Those were the green inks. Now we go to the red ink autos. Red ink print run is 25. Gene Casanova, Marco Luciano, Richard Guardo, and Mackenzie Gore. Then we had 1 black ink auto. That was George Valera. And it was hand numbered 1 of 5. Sorry, Gary. I know. I only rip them. We had the 2 premium cards. They're a little thicker stock. But we had Gene Casanova and Ronnie Quintero. Alright, guys. So that was the break. Oh, no worries, Gary. Our next break, sometime probably this weekend. I'm bringing up a picture of it. It'll be something like that. A mixed variation of that. I got all the bats by ordered in today. Costed me an arm and a leg. But hey, that's going to be our next break. Sometime this weekend. Alright, guys, so that was the break. Thanks again, everyone, for joining. And we will see you next time. See ya.